Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Uncle Mad. Time of filming, it is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Doing a vlog later this weekend, going to the jersey release for Nashville SC's secondary kit. They announced the kit today, like they put it out on social media and stuff and everything like that. And it's okay. I said on Twitter, I think we got spoiled by having such a good kit with the Man in Black kit a couple years ago, and now the two subsequent kits we've had since then have looked kind of mediocre, kind of bland in comparison, but they're perfectly fine jerseys. I probably won't be buying this one, but it's okay. Anywho, so we're doing that later this weekend, but we got a little early Nashville SC content today that I'm going to add on to that vlog here. I'm in the garage recording this intro because I don't want to spoil any surprises. Tempo the Coyote, our mascot, was available for Valentine's Day delivery bookings to bring Valentines to your loved ones. So I booked him to come to our house, deliver some Valentine's stuffs to Jesta, roses, chocolates. I think we get tickets to the home opener, which I already have, but it'll be nice to have a couple extras to maybe divvy out to the community if so needed. But yeah, he should be here shortly. It's been weird because I was like, hey, Jesta, you need to be available and dressed for something Thursday early afternoon, because she works from home, so she, a lot of times it's just hoodie and sweatpants. But she's like, what is this? You're making all this anxiety. And I'll admit, some of this Valentine's surprise is a little bit for me. Obviously I'm the Nashville SC fan more so than her, so seeing Tempo come to my house is a little bit for me. But she's gonna get flowers, she's gonna get chocolate, and to have Tempo bring those, that's better than just 1-800 flowers or whatever like that. So that's coming up here shortly. Just wanted to record a quick intro before he arrives, get some shots and some documentation of that. Heat's kicking on, it sounds like, and then we'll have that and some more stuff coming up over the course of the weekend that'll also be a part of this vlog. So should be a lot of interesting, fun Nashville SC, Valentines as well, content just all rolled into one fun vlog. So about 20 minutes till he's supposed to arrive.
President's Day sale this Friday to Monday.
Oh God. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tempo.
Thank you, Tempo.
Appreciate the delivery. Oh, good hug there. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll see you Saturday for this jersey reveal. Thanks, sir.
Oh my God.
Hang on. Let me see the van they came in. See, it's Transpo. You got your car? Or is he just wandering the streets?
Yes, he was just. That's why I was looking outside. I was like, did you send me Happy Hiller? Like, what was going on?
I thought he would come in a vehicle. He's just wandering around.
Is he just walking down the street?
This is not how I thought this would go. I thought somebody would be a handler. Timbo's just wandering through our neighborhood. What a treat.
Andy. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, yeah.
Some
And all my
flowers. Oh, I know. Perfect timing. Got chocolates.
Ooh, is it a blanket?
Cool. Little card. Oh, like I said, we do have a ticket voucher. We get 2 tickets to the home opener, which I already have one, so we'll figure out what to do with that. Very cool. Oh.
This is going to be nice.
Very nice. I'm sure Moo Moo will make a home in that.
She will make a home.
Mary,
Thanks,
investigating the
babe.
situation. You're welcome. Said earlier, I was like, this was almost partially a gift for me, just because obviously, I like Nashville SC, but I thought it was a cool little thing that the team was doing, so thought we'd give it a shot. Still can't believe he's just walking through the neighborhood.
Oh, I get this.
Are there multiple houses in this neighborhood that he's visiting and he's just going door to door?
Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. I can't believe he just wandered down the street like that.
That's what I said. He just wandered away.
We've made it to actual Valentine's Day, which we're going out for dinner tomorrow night, but today I am making a lovely little steak here at home, basting her up, a nice little sirloin. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, we have made it to Saturday, February the 15th, the date of the Nashville SC jersey release event at the factory in Franklin. And it has been a torrential downpour, lightning and thunder throughout the night and ongoing here into the morning. Our attendance of the event is certainly in question if this continues. It's supposed to be somewhat like this, like throughout the day and into tonight even, but I think midday they did say there might be a little let up around then, so maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a little bit of a break in the weather around the time we're supposed to be going to the jersey release party, but it's a little bit questionable at the moment, I would say.
To bring anything, or are we?
Nope. Break in the weather, so we are able to make our way out to the factory in Franklin for the jersey release event. I know it's supposed to kind of be on and off in waves throughout the day, this weather we had today, and potentially some more severe stuff coming in later tonight, but come rain or sleet or dark of night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. I thought I was doing the post office. I thought I was doing the postal service, and then it turned into the Green Lantern oath. But either way, we're going to the Nashville SC jersey release party. All right, so we just arrived. As I suspected when they announced this event was going to be at the factory at Franklin, it's already a bit of a cluster because parking here is always crap. So when you stage a special event here on a Saturday afternoon, that's only going to make things even worse. I think we just drove around for like 9 minutes just trying to find a spot to park, and I'm just like pulling up on one of the islands in the Jeep and shutting it down there. So I'm having a strong suspicion this thing's not going to be working, especially because we know the jersey's not great. I'm not buying it anyway, but we'll see what they have to offer here. The first sign of anything Nashville SC we've seen, so I'm assuming we must be finally moving in the right direction. Looks like the stuff's down here. There was no signage or anything that directed you where to go, which seems like a bad idea. Tempo meet and greet, got a DJ up top spinning stuff. Tempo came to our house, so I don't need to do a meet and greet with him. He came and visited us personally. So we're waiting on some friends that are meeting us here, and of course Jesta immediately decided she needed to flock directly to the bar. Could not possibly go 2 seconds without getting a drink. They do have some bar specials running for Nashville SC event day, but I'm here for the Nashville SC stuff. Jess is here to drink. That's typical our relationship in a nutshell. I can tell you there's no greater sign of me getting older than the fact that everywhere I go, anytime we come to something like this, even go into the stadium now, I'm just like, the music is too damn loud. Like, there's no reason the music should be this loud. Like, people want to talk, people want to mingle, people want to interact. They want to scream over this crappy pop music that nobody's even heard of. Cancel all DJs. Very minimal selection on the gear available here today. I do like that jersey and the bomber jacket, but didn't see me picking up anything today. Not the jersey, none of the hats. Just give me a pass on all the gear today. Close up with the jersey. Like art, they do these sound wave displays down at the stadium. Got a couple of pieces they normally would have on display here. Got the supporters groups out representing, showing off what they've got on offer. You can get some season tickets while you're here. A lot of cool stuff over on this side. Looks like face painting maybe. Got a little group art project going on over here where everybody can take a turn and paint a little bit on this piece of art over here, the Heart of Nashville design. If we'd come into the main entrance, we would have seen they had this very well designed NSC bubble archway that kind of at the main entrance of the factory. We came in the backside more or less. Got a couple schedule posters, grab and go. These are pretty low at this point in time, but
already got one of these, and I don't really do much with these type of posters. I like the game day posters more, especially when it's like got a cool design or something to it. So I'll skip on this. I think we're going to come out of this event without me collecting any new gear or memorabilia. So there is Tempo's vehicle over there, which he claimed after he wandered away from our house and wandered down the street that he had parked down the street to not ruin the surprise. I have a theory that his den is somewhere in the woods near our house, and that's where he was actually going. But that is his vehicle that I was expecting to see him climb back into when he left our house, as opposed to just wandering down the street. Jessica, it's your friend Tempo. They came to our house the other day. Hi, Tempo. You were at my house the other day. Wow. Shunned us. What did you do to him? Did you make him walk down the street? Is that why he's mad at us now?
No, he did it because you were there.
Ah. So Jess wanted to get something to eat before we headed out. Originally we were going to do Daddy Dogs, which I thought was going to be great, on brand for Nashville SC. They're a sponsor. They've got locations in Geodis Park, and then lo and behold, there's a cheese and wine place directly across the little breezeway here at the factory from Daddy Dogs. So Jess opted to go that instead, which, you know me, I'm not a drinker, certainly not a cheese and wine guy, but you know, when in Rome, you gotta be a Roman. So here we go. Definitely has an oaky afterbirth, as they say. I'm sampling my wine like a true sommelier.
A terrible person.
Cheers. Has a very winey taste, followed by a wine-esque afterbirth, I would say.
Ew.
So, and while we're here, just since I wasn't going to eat, because I'm saving myself for dinner, that's a weird way to say that, Jessica got things that I don't normally eat, including olives, which makes this a good time as any for my annual attempt to see if I now like olives or not. We've done this on the channel recently, going back to Barcelona like New Year's Eve 2 years ago. 2025 update. Do I like olives? Bon appetit. Still no. Still a hard and true no. Alright, so I just want to highlight there's plenty of parking now as of 3:38 time of the event. So clearly there was like a lunch rush, a start of the event rush when we arrived, and now
There was a chocolate and wine thing going on.
there's like another event going on. My Jeep now just looks like a huge a-hole being parked on the island, like just this douche driving his Jeep just thought he had to park up here to look cool. So so many spots now, it's just spots galore. Back home to wrap up the vlog. General thoughts over the jersey reveal party. A little underwhelming, but the jersey itself was a little underwhelming. I kind of think there was like probably some complications that went into doing a bigger event like they've done in the past. The team itself was playing a preseason friendly in Austin, Texas today at the exact time the event was going down. So that kind of took doing player appearances and stuff like that have been a key part of some of the previous events off the board. So I don't know if the team kind of looked at it and said, well, if we don't have the players available, we don't have, that kind of other stuff like that. It kind of takes it down a notch. So let's not put a whole lot into it. The factory, to me, not a great location for the event itself. I like that place. It's a cool place to go, kind of wander around, shop, have some food, have some drinks, whatever. But for like something like this, wasn't, I think, the best. I think you kind of need like more of like a centralized kind of hub location, as opposed to like, this is basically like the factory is basically like a mall. So like they had like this one little corner where they had like the pop-up shop, which, as you saw in the video, was basically like a merch stand at a concert where like you're not even able to like browse through the racks and kind of look at the different stuff. You're just like looking at stuff that's like mounted on a wall and going, I'll take number 3 in a size large. So didn't pick anything up, didn't buy anything today, but hopefully when we get to check the team store out the first time at the first game next week, maybe there'll be some other stuff and some other cool new additions worth checking out, worth picking up. But it's fun. I'm glad the team does stuff like this. I always am like hesitant to poo-poo these type of things because like there's so many, teams that don't do this stuff. Like the Titans, it feels like they're halfway in, halfway out. Like one off season, we'll get a ton of stuff from the Titans, and then like last off season, we got almost nothing in terms of like preseason stuff, special invites, special season ticket member opportunities. But also, I'm the primary like account holder. I'm a Nashville SC season ticket, so I get all the messages that go to season ticket holders. My dad's the primary season ticket holder on the Titan stuff, so who knows what they're sending out that he doesn't even bother like letting me know about? Because like, there's been a few times where he sent me something like, "Hey, they sent this thing about like season ticket members, can have a special on-field experience," and I'm looking at it and it like got sent like 7 days earlier, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this has been all booked up by this point in time, but that's neither here nor there. But so, like I said, I don't want to complain too much about these things. I think the team is generally tries to do stuff for the fans better than other organizations, specifically the Titans in the local market. They don't always do the best, but they at least are trying. They at least put their best foot forward. And probably the one thing that made this and the jersey itself more disappointing is that I feel like there's a lot of positive momentum coming off this off season, the transactions they've made, what they've done to kind of rebuild around BJ Callahan as our new coach. I'll dive more into that. I'm going to do like a full-on season preview, probably on a live stream sometime next week. Probably, I like to do the Friday night live stream, so, mark your calendars, but I can't guarantee it. But maybe Friday the 21st, we'll do a live stream, just breaking it all down, getting ready for the full season and all that. But I think that's probably one of the things that made this whole situation, the jersey and the jersey party, a little disappointing was there was some good momentum. There's some good enthusiasm from the fan base coming into this season. So feels like, missed opportunity to really like capitalize on that, to really like keep the momentum going, so to speak. But I was telling Jess on the way home, there was one cool moment where I'm like, I am just a bitter old man. And I had this cool moment that like kind of made me like wash away that and be like, you're just this bitter old grumpy man, where it's like this kid, probably like a teenager, and his mom, the little balloon arch thing they had there, that I was walking by that, and they're like, "Hey, could you get a picture of us really quick?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, sure." So the kid pulls out, he's just bought the new jersey, Sam Surridge, number 9 on the back. He's posing with it with his mom, picture in front of the little arch there. And I'm like, that dude is a Sam Surridge fan. He's probably so excited that he got to pick up the brand new Nashville SC jersey with Sam Surridge, number 9 on the back. And like, that's really what these events, what this type of stuff should be about. Not me, bitter old man, being like, the design's not cool enough and I'm not going to be able to wear it out to the bars when Jessica's drinking 50 beers and I'm just hanging around. So perspective on that was kind of a good moment for me, where I was kind of like, hey, that kid got a jersey that he's really happy to have with his favorite player's number on the back of it. That's what we're there for. That's what we should be talking about. But yeah, more Nashville SC content obviously is going to be coming up pretty quickly here on the channel. We're ramping up the content. The first home game is 1 week from today, February 22nd. So like I said, do a live stream sometime next week. Hopefully Friday is kind of what I'm shooting for, Friday night, to kind of preview the season, preview the team, talk about all the moves, all the transactions, everything that's happened. And then next Saturday, we will be there at Geodis Park for the home opener. Nashville SC welcomes New England Revolution to Geodis Park on February 22nd. It is looking like it is going to be a frigid, cold day here in Nashville. Perfect soccer weather, but should be fun. Tons of stuff coming up. I'm covering the boys in gold here on the channel. So if that's what you're here for, you're in for some treats, because we are going to be going full on Nashville SC for the next few months. So if you're here for other stuff, obviously there's going to be a lot coming. We'll keep the, days of the week stuff going. Me and Jess have a vacation right around the corner if you're somebody that likes the Bahia vacation content type stuff. So as always, lots of stuff, lots of variety on the channel. Try to keep it interesting. Try to keep it, moving. Try to keep it different. Try to keep myself, it's mostly me. I'm trying to keep myself interested. Like, I'd get bored if I just did the same type of videos over and over again. But anyway, we're rambling at this point in time, so I'll wrap this one up. It was really cool. I gotta say, talking about the team doing stuff that's cool for the fan base, that tempo thing, him coming to our house, delivering like a Valentine to my wife, the animals are going nuts off camera. Stop it. That was super cool. Super great thing for the team to do. Really nice treat. Like I said, it was probably 90% me, 10% for Jessica, but it was still a cool opportunity, cool thing to do. So, positive vibes heading into the 2025 Nashville SC season. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the channel. If you're not already, please subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications so you never miss any updates, whether it's Nashville SC, vacation, Titans, animals, weird holidays, who knows. It'll all be here on the channel. Thanks for watching. As always, enjoy your life. Enjoy your bagels.
Alright, so this was mostly a Nashville SC vlog, but there was a little Valentine's mixed in, so I'll throw in just a slight bit of our dinner for Valentine's Day at Morton's. Yeah, we do Valentine's on the not actual date, because it's easier to get reservations. We did the Valentine's special shared appetizer, although weird that they called a soup a shared appetizer because they put it in 2 different bowls, but we got lobster bisque. The bread here, little onion roll, is delicious. So good, always great. Jessica ordered sangria and decided she couldn't drink it. So even though I'm not a drinker, I must partake to make sure we don't waste the millions of dollars it costs to eat here. Good soup. Main course has arrived. We got this lovely looking New York strip, sliced and cooked to perfection. Each of us got a lobster tail. This is truffle butter that we got to go with the steak, regular butter to go with the lobster, and then we also got béarnaise. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, we're starting with the truffle butter because that was the chef's, not chef, but like the waiter's recommendation. So I'm gonna get a good chunk of that on the steak here. Oh, perfectly cooked, by the way. Wow, these. That's good. All right, so full disclosure, I am always honest on the channel. I never tell lies. No lies detected on the Uncle Mad food channel. The steak, probably the worst one we've ever had at Morton's. They seem to have overcooked it on the outside and undercooked it on the inside. I think they do a reverse sear technique here. I could be wrong about that, but you can probably see just by looking at it, it's very badly singed on the crust side, and the inside is borderline rare. And Jessica actually ordered this steak medium. So I was batting my eyes when she said that. I was like, how are you not going to order a medium rare steak? And oof, I'd hate to see what would have happened if she ordered a medium rare steak, but the flavor's there, everything's good. Good experience here, so it's not a crap show situation, but just not our best experience at Morton's. Yeah, maybe it's too busy this time of year with Valentine's and everything like that, but, you know, we come here a lot, so not hating, just pointing out what happened. Jessica wanted me to mention that even though this isn't official Morton's review, we've had nothing but good experiences here previously. The steak tasted good, it was just not cooked well. Lobster was a little chewy, a little rubbery, but we have had great experience here. We come here all the time. This is not a negative on Morton's here. A million things could happen in the food service industry that can lead to less than ideal conditions. Server was great, service was great, atmosphere was great. No complaints, just not our best experience here. That's what I would say. Not a negative, just it's the day after Valentine's Day. Maybe they shot their wad a little bit too early yesterday. They left in the tank for today. Who knows? Who knows? But those steak, I will be able to take that home and like reheat that into some like breakfast tacos, some really good stuff. So it's not a disaster. We shall survive. And I think Justin would probably say the lobster bisque soup was one of the best things we've ever had here. So good and bad. Negative, positive, we always report the truth here on Uncle Mad News Network.